Hello and welcome to our Midweek Minutes. And we're going to be going over some things, discussing some things, and sharing with you some thoughts. And so this is the first Wednesday of 2023. And did you make resolutions? Have you given up on them already? You're saying maybe it's too hard. Well, what you need to do is set small, measurable goals and try, each day is a new day. Remember that God's mercies are new every morning. So every morning is like a clean sheet of paper, and we're just going to start over and everything else. Are you still writing 2022 on any documents that you have to write down? A lot of times now we use computers, but every once in a while you have to date something, so you're writing 2022 on there. So let's try to do 2023. Some of the goals have been to lose weight, to spend more time with God, and different things like that. So what I do is I take every day as a new day as it comes. And so this brings us to our verse, and it's in Hebrews, the 12th chapter, verses 1 and 2. And it says, "Therefore, we also have a great cloud of witnesses, um, and let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily entangles us, and let us run the race with endurance that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith." So we have a great cloud of witnesses. We look in the 11th chapter of Hebrews, and we have the Hall of Fame of Faith. But we also have our personal Hall of Fame of Faith, those people that have gone before us. We've got grandparents that prayed for us, uh, great grandparents that prayed for them, and then our own parents. Some of them have gone home to be with the Lord, and you know that they sacrificed and prayed for us as well. So we have a Hall of Fame, a testimony of a great cloud of witnesses, and one of the things is that we need to lay aside those weights that we had in 2022, which were a lot. We had inflation eating every penny we had, and our money didn't go as far as it used to. The bills went up, and the income kind of stayed the same, but God blessed us anyway. Um, so we worried for nothing. So um, we need to lay aside the weights, the pressures of the world, the different things that go on, and the sins that so easily entangle us. And those sins could be, there are no big sins or little sins, but sometimes sins include worry, doubt, and fear. And they say worry is a sin. That's because we don't trust the Lord enough to know that He knows what our circumstances are, and He can handle those. Fear, they say it's false evidence appearing real, and a lot of things we're fearful of never happen. And worry, doubt, and fear. Doubt. God is more than enough. He will do what He said He will do. So He's not a man that could lie. Um, so he doesn't have our human attributes. So when we express these things, it's saying that, we have our doubts, we have our worries, but all of those are sins. So sometimes they easily entangle us because we're looking at circumstances, and we have to trust God. And some of us have trust issues. So let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily entangle us, and let us run the race with endurance and patience. And when we say endurance, that means you just keep pressing on, despite what it looks like, despite what people have told you. Just keep pressing on. Sometimes, especially in a race, you start getting tired, but then you have to reach way deep inside of you and find that extra push. And the same thing with faith. Sometimes it looks like the circumstances are not in our favor, and we have to reach way back and even put into our remembrance some of the things that we've witnessed over our years. I know witnessed our parents going through things. My dad lost a job he didn't work in the coal mines for over a year, but God always provided for us. And sometimes you got to reach way back and see these things. So let us run that race with endurance that is set before us, and look into Jesus. He is the author and finisher of our faith, because He is the author and finisher of our faith. And see, we need to just keep our eyes on Jesus. So as we venture into 2023 in these midweek minutes, we want to share with you those things. Just don't get all entangled and upset about how the world operates. let's just keep our focus on Jesus. And because we have a great cloud of witnesses in the Bible. And so if you made resolutions, just hang in there. Don't make the grandiose resolutions. Get up in the morning and say, today I'm gonna read my Bible. You might do try to do a day where you go out with friends for lunch. I had some friends I used to go out with every week for. At the time, it was Burger King had a 99-cent menu, so we'd go out and order a few things off the 99-cent menu because all of us had limited funds. So we just go out and get a sandwich and something to drink and just sit there and talk. I mean, it could be something simple. And when the weather's warmer, you can take your lunch to the park just for a few minutes. Just to, it doesn't have to be something grandiose where you spend a lot of money. But even walking around somewhere like Tamarack or somewhere like that would be great, just to take time out for yourself, just to do some things. And, just take time out just to kind of recharge your batteries. That's what I'm talking about, not being selfish, but just to recharge your batteries, just to get away from a situation, just to think. So our midweek minutes, we hope that you are enjoying them. If you enjoy the midweek minutes, like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. God bless you.